Subconscious mind. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination
Yep.
and reality.
It just happens. It literally just goes.
It's listening, constantly listening what's going on, how you're talking to yourself.
And how do you change your subconscious mind? I'll give you guys, there's a couple ways you could do that. What you're listening to every day. I don't listen to the rap that's played nowadays. People don't realize it's programming. All these degrading words you're listening to. What do they say in rap songs? It's the same thing over and over again. Drugs, sex, shoot, kill. And you don't think that's impacting how your brain functions? Subconsciously, all this, you know how
Intake, yeah.
you start, you know how you listen to the song, you just start saying the words? It's getting in your head, right?
Yep.
It's the same way. Now switch that out. Listen to Christian music, listen to audiobooks, and you see how it starts impacting your subconscious. That's the difference. It's what you listen to every single day and the people you're around. It's gonna affect your subconscious.
Absolutely. I read a book called The 7 Secrets of the Sultan. It was one of the most richest men on the face of the planet. It's the story of the genie in Aladdin.
Yeah.
And he talked about how visualize, like I was overweight, fat, and I'm like, it said visualize what you want and then mix it with emotions. And I'm like, I want to be like Canelo Alvarez. I want to have a body style like Canelo Alvarez. Literally the last fight that he had, I believe it was the last fight he had, him and I, we were 2 ounces difference after I was like 200 and something pounds overweight. And then just visualizing, really becoming like, we're characters. We're in a theater. This is a theater. Life is a theater. Imagine yourself hitting the game-winning shot.
Yeah.
Imagine yourself making that business just flourish.
Yep. You're right. It's a movie, and you're the main character. So you write your own script.
And how do we come together? Like that. The goal is to be like a spider web of just network to be able to. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's only a few people that are that think like this. I don't think, because if it was the case where everybody had this much intellectual knowledge, there'll be a lot more people who are successful. And what is this, like, what, the top 10% of people that make a certain amount of money? That's why it's a small percentage, because it's not an easy thing to do. And a lot of people like the comfort. They don't want to change. They want the easy. Right? But you got to seek the hard stuff, because the hard stuff makes everything else easier, right? For example, if I wake up and take a cold shower and I go door knocking, it's a lot easier for me to deal with rejection because I took a cold shower and I worked out in the gym. I did something hard, and you think that you saying no is gonna bother me? Right. Bro, the cold shower was harder than the no you just gave me. Thank you. Have a great day. Next door.
Right.
Right. I keep my energy. Same thing.
Same thing here, knocking in the desert. Like, because it's so common to say here that it's hot. It's hot. It is warm, right?
Yeah.
But it's reality. It's not as crazy hot as it's.
I'm not gonna die.
We're not gonna die.
Just hydrate.
Hydrate. Man, what a blessing it truly.
Yeah. It's good, man. This is not our first time. This is not the last time.
This is yours, brother.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. We gotta get a workout too.
There's a nice look. Yeah, absolutely.
You plan.
What time do you usually go to the gym?
It depends on my calls.